If you can click, you can code. Let me show you how. Hit subscribe and join the coding revolution. We'll build something amazing. When we talk about the Document Object Model, DOM, think of it as a family tree for your HTML document. Each HTML element is a member of this family, and they are related to each other in specific ways. The root of the tree at the very top of this family tree is the HTML element. It is the root, the ancestor of all other elements. Branches and leaves from the HTML element branches out the head and body elements. These are the main branches of our tree. The head branch. This branch holds information about the document, like the title, style sheets, and scripts. The body branch. This is where the main content of the page resides. It contains elements like headings, paragraphs, images, and more. Navigating the tree JavaScript allows us to navigate this DOM tree, accessing and manipulating its elements. This example creates a simple interactive web page where you have 3 paragraphs and a button. When the button is clicked, the text of each paragraph changes to display its position number, such as this is paragraph number 1, this is paragraph number 2, and so on. A div element with the ID container. This is where the paragraphs and button will reside. Paragraph with an ID of paragraph 1 initially displays this text. Paragraph with an ID of paragraph 2 initially displays this text. Paragraph with an ID of paragraph 3 initially displays this text. A button with an ID, change text between. When clicked, the text of paragraphs changes. Variable declaration to store the reference to the button element. We will interact with this element to add event listeners and respond to user clicks. Event listener attached to the button. Click event will trigger the function that modifies the text of paragraphs when the button is clicked. selecting all paragraphs inside the div with the ID container using Query Selector All. Query Selector All selects elements based on the provided CSS selector and returns a node list, a collection of DOM elements. We use the selector #container_p to select all p elements inside the element with ID container. Looping through each paragraph in the node list using forEach. The forEach method applies the provided function to each element in the list, the paragraphs. Modifying the text content of each paragraph. Paragraph is the current p element in the loop. Index is the current index of the loop, representing the position of the paragraph in the node list. We use index+1 to convert the index to a human-readable number, since index starts at 0. Now run our code. If you're serious about leveling up your coding skills, you're in the right place. So, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss the next step in your coding journey. Your support helps me create more content that can truly make a difference. Let's build something amazing together.